What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of B's Garage. Hope you guys are doing well and been doing well. So, anyway, I feel like I kind of cheated on you guys. I did something without showing you. Camera kind of pooped out the other night on me in the middle of filming, so I just went ahead and kept working anyway, so didn't want it to be kind of a lost cause. But anyway, I'll go over here and show you what I guys did without you. Sorry. Blame the camera. But yeah, basically what I've done is I got over here, kind of worked on this panel, worked down a little bit. I did find, if you guys can see, I did find a nice little patch of body filler there. And in the process of working around up here, found this little guy, found these little guys. But other than that, so far, that's really all of the little body damage that I found. I had to actually dig these out. They had Bondo body filler in them already. But shoot your opinions down in the comment section below. Let me know if you think I should beat those out and kind of flush them up, or just go ahead and refill them. I honestly feel like that they can be beat out and flushed out a little better than they are, but let me know what you guys think. But anyway, on today's video, basically going to just go ahead and try to knock out the rest of the front of this, get it sanded down, get it primed. On the primer, by the way, I'm not shooting down like 3-4 coats of primer to get it all based up and whatnot really good. I'm just trying to throw just enough on there to kind of cover the metal. That way, because everything's gonna have to be reworked a little bit, but for the time being, I just want just enough on there to cover the metal. That way nothing rusts or get anything else going on. But other than that, here's what we're gonna be working with. I went ahead and went with the 40 grit on this. Another thing, by the way, anything tool wise, if I don't tell you where it came from, odds are it probably came from Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight, Harbor Freight, Harbor Freight. This actually came from O'Reilly's, I believe. O'Reilly's as well. Mask. But these are basically what we're going to be working with. The 40 grit, it takes things off pretty quick. Once you get down close to the metal, you want to back off this and go to something a little bit lighter. This is 80. 80 works really good, but if it's really thick and whatnot, it's a little bit slow to getting into it. Acetone, it's good for cleaning grease, wax, all that good stuff off the surface you just prepped. You don't want to be painting over dirt, grime, finger grease, all that good stuff. It just won't stick as well. And then this is premium Color Max primer. It's not really a primer filler, but for the time being that works. We just wanted to get something rolling, start having a little bit something to work with. Air compressor I have, Cobalt 20 gallon. Built-in regulator, all that good stuff. Works out really nice. The orbital sander that I use, it sucks up quite a bit of air pretty quick. I think it runs at like 90 psi, so it does the job. Takes a little bit. Have to kind of dial it down a little, but if you guys see in the time lapse that I'll be doing, it'll probably I have some breaks and stuff here and there. So that's basically just letting the air build back up so I can go back to work. But other than that, guys, I'll go ahead and let you go and sit back, enjoy the show, and watch what happens. Alright, what's up, guys? Pretty much about set up here. Airline, inline air oil separator. Keeps moisture and oil from coming out of your tool, and basically spraying oil and bad stuff all over what you've just done, and just adds to the cleaning process. But pretty simple. You get this guy fixed up here, in line, add tool, pretty much good to go. That sounded terrible. I'm gonna have to juice that up a little bit. But alright, guys, enjoy the show. Not bad. Alright, first of all, we don't want to eat into the metal. Like, there's still a few places that are on here, but like, I'm not trying to eat into the metal with the 40 grit, so like, that's cool. We're gonna go back and touch it up with the 80 just to clear everything up, make it nice and smooth. So like, if you're doing this on your own, don't just keep digging with the 40 grit. You're just eating into the metal, and like, you really don't want to do that. You can smooth it up. Odds are probably gonna end up like me. Probably gonna have to have somebody touch up what you've done wrong, but hey, that's what we're doing. We're learning. That's what we're here for. So we'll keep rocking. Go after it again. Alright, what's up guys? Took another little break. I just want to go ahead and show you guys something. This big gnarly spot we got right here. That looks sweet. We're not gonna like dig all of that out right now. That's gonna be something we're gonna knock back out, try to level back out. Like you can tell, this spot right here, this is probably pretty level with the rest of the body line, so I'm kind of hitting it. I probably hit this corner more than I did down here, but this, you're not going to see me taking the DA and just digging into this, trying to get all this out right now. That's just not logical. So what we're going to do is probably knock most of this out, do the best we can with it, fill it, smooth it over, try to make it look nice. But yeah, alright. Oh, sorry. See, problems happen, errors happen, focus. There we go. See, things happen, guys. So we're gonna get back at it. So got ahead of myself, got ready to take off, realized didn't have my mask on. Sure what most of you guys are aware of what these are now, but wearing this for a different reason. You don't want to be breathing this stuff in, so do yourself a favor, put one on. Alright guys, just got finished up with that, got a few bits of paper and stuff put in. I'm going to go ahead and just wipe this down. We're not going to clean it to spec or anything. We're just going to wipe it down really good. I'll set you guys back up where you can watch, and I'll throw down a coat of primer, but I'm just going to go ahead and set this up, let you guys watch me wipe her down, throw some paint on it. Alright guys, quick note on painting anything. You don't want to just stay real close and be just spraying it up on here trying to get it all covered in one time or whatever. Like, you basically want to throw paint, primer, any of that stuff down in like really thin multiple layers. So even on the first coat, you're not going to be trying to get the whole thing covered. You're still going to see a little metal, and basically that just prevents run, over buildup of paint and whatnot. So show you guys what I'm going to do. I've been shaking this for like 3-5 minutes, so figures I gotta save you the headache of listening to that. Alright, that's about what you want for just the first shot on there. Give that about a minute and a half, depending on what your temperature, weather, humidity is. But yep, that's about it. All right, guys. Looks like we got a nice even coat of primer on here. Try to give you guys a little pan around on it. Of course, you know, there's a big nice shiner we found. Was another nice little spot here. Also one back here. Show you what we're guys gonna do with that here in just a second. But yeah, just trying to get here. I can maybe give you guys a decent angle on what everything's looking like. Try to get some light to shed upon things. I'll give you one more go around down this side. So yeah, overall not too bad. Like I said, you know, we're just taking it down, throwing some primer on it, marking out these little problem areas. That's actually what I was going to show you guys right here. If you've ever wanted to take something and just draw on a car without getting in trouble, now's your opportunity to do so. And I'm not left-handed, by the way, so this is probably going to be a little ugly. Not bad. But basically what we're doing here, guys, highlighting some of the problem body areas so we can come back and pick up on these later. Object right now is to get everything took down to the metal, get it primed. Once that's done, then we can come back and work on these guys. So thanks for sticking around, and as always, be safe. Thanks for stopping in at B's Garage.